Good evening, YouTubers. It's Matty Boy Matty here. It's the 11th of the 11th, 2010. It is almost 10 o'clock. Yes, it is. And basically, 2 vlogs in 2 days. You're very honoured. This video is going to be about Remembrance Day and basically an intro to me. I should have done one 3 years ago. I should really have done one, but obviously I didn't. So we'll start with me. As you know, I'm Matt, or Matty, or if you want my full name, it's Matthew George Judge. I'm 21 years old. I'll be 22 in 2011. Just seems so long ago now. I just feel old, even though I'm not that old. And basically, I like making videos for YouTube. I've done many since like 3 years ago. I started with the Bluebell Railway. I did so many down there. I really enjoyed it, actually. Met some good friends. I met a friend down there, which that was good fun. Did a couple of guard turns, and the honour of the whole of the Bluebell experience was standing on the footplate of the South Eastern Chatham Railway C-Class number 592 from the footplate from Sheffield Park all the way to Kingscote, going through Chartform Tunnel. If any of you know the Bluebell, it's an absolute honour. It's such an experience on the footplate, and the roaring fire on your face. It's absolutely amazing. Apart from I was standing on the tender bit, but I had to stand under the cap because apparently they could have fallen bricks at any time. Pretty dangerous, but it was good fun. And then a few years later, I got into Doctor Who. Some of you might already know from the videos I've already put up. 2007, I'd say. No, it wouldn't be probably about 2008, 2009. I got into Doctor Who. Watched one episode of Day 10, and then I just went out and bought one out on DVD, all the parts. That was such a good. They are really good. If you want to watch it, I know it sounds geeky. Doctor Who, it's really good. They don't just touch on sci-fi stuff; they touch on personal matters too, because you sort of bond with the character, the Doctor, and his experiences that he goes through, which is good. Also, I'm a geek, really. I'm into pretty much anything that's geekiness, like Merlin on the BBC. I love that show. Harry Potter, which I haven't read the books, but I prefer the films. What else is there? Star Trek. I've watched all the films, and I've got some DVDs on episodes. That's really sad. Star Wars, it's okay. Lord of the Rings, I enjoyed. Chronicles of Narnia, and there's loads more. Oh, and yeah, like I said with the Bluebell, I'm such a fan of Heritage Railways. Anything to do with them, I'll watch them on YouTube. But I don't sort of go out to the railways, which I should do. But I don't have much time to myself when I'm working. Oh, I'm waffling on again. Yeah, that's really it, really. On that front, I'm just coming up on YouTube, on the channel. I'm on a railway video that I'm in the process of editing. I left a comment by Tessa Valley Railway to do more videos, more pictures, which I've taken into account, and that's what I'm doing. So you'll see, as you might see, other ones, you might see like 3 terriers that I've got. They'll be running. I think I've run those, and I've got an Ivor that I've run as well, and my Patriot, the LMS Patriot, rebuilt Patriot, Private V Woods, will be running as well occasionally, but it's a bit too big. And there's a lot of developments coming downstairs in the basement with the layout. There'll be lots of scenery changes coming up around Christmas time, when I sort of, as in hypothetical terms, the layout, the railway will be closed for the winter season, so hopefully there'll be some changes when we're technically reopened up in March. Which is good. I'll be hopefully getting some help from Nathan. Can't remember his YouTube account, but he's on a previous video. He's on Vlog 6, I think. If you look up that, he'll tell you his YouTube account name. But if you don't look, I'll put the link underneath. Also coming up on the front of YouTube, as I said in the previous vlog, Ninja Fox and I we've actually planned it. We're setting up our own YouTube channel called Robin and Matty, and that basically will be vlogs of us together, reviewing, having chit chats, and just going out and having some fun, really. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. I'll put the first intro video up next, and the channel link will be in that display bar at the bottom where I put her Ninja Fox's channel yet again. That's a second shout out for you, so I expect another one in the next video you do. Yeah, and Nathan's NSG something, and I'll put a couple of others up of my people I know on YouTube. There's 44871 Matt. I'm just trying to think really. TW Pud, he's got a couple of good videos on there that you might enjoy. There's the Bluebell Model Railway. Now, if you want to look at a model railway, I know this is coming off the context of what I said before. That is a layout to look at. That is amazing. If you know the Bluebell Railway, look at that. You'll completely blown. The amount of stuff he's done on that Bluebell model, or Matt Wickham is his name. He's absolutely amazing. Some of the models he's built from scratch is amazing, and it's good help if you need any advice on anything on model stuff. So look up that. I'll put another link down there to his website and his channel. I think that's about it on that front. Doctor Who script's finished. That's the Doctor Who A New Man. You've already seen part 1. That's a 5-minute intro. So that'll be continuing with actors. I've got an assistant lined up and a special guest who's going to star as something that's going to shock twist right at the end that you probably might already guess, but I don't care. That's pretty much it, and now we move on to the second part of the vlog, which is Remembrance Day. So it's Remembrance Day for me. It's a sort of a time of reflecting on things that have happened war-wise. So we sort of remember World War One. I don't associate Remembrance Day with World War Two, and then all the soldiers. They do so much. These soldiers, they go out there and they fight for their country. And what do we do? It just saddens me when we like these wars that obviously we're in Afghanistan looking for Osama bin Laden. We've been out there for years, like these I can't think. It's not dead. It's probably not even a decade yet. We've been out there so long. We haven't even found him. We must have covered the entire of Afghanistan by now, and they're still fighting Taliban to this day. And how comes it took a few weeks, or I can't remember how long it took to get Iraq to take Saddam Hussein down? I just don't understand it. Yeah, if I just withdraw them. Let the Americans deal. No, it's not a hate campaign against America, the USA. I'm just saying I don't think Britain should be involved. Even America should be involved. Let them sort them out themselves. I know we've got terrorism, all this. This world is if you look a few years back, 10 years back, you probably to before the September the 11th. This world's just getting weirder and weirder. I just can't understand it, but what can we do, really? By the way, this isn't a hate campaign. This isn't a rant about anything. It just baffles me, to be honest. And then So remember, they sort of like reflecting for me. My granddad fought in the war. He was actually in Africa with Montgomery. He wasn't on the D-Day landing. He arrived later on. So yeah, quite proud of that. My grandpa was in the medical corps, and then after the war he did his national service. So yeah, it's quite I haven't got much of a military background. Not me, my family haven't got much of a military background or what I know of. But obviously, people out there have got their grandparents and so on that fought in war. Today, sort of, I hope for them. Just think back, even if you watch this video after Remembrance Day, just remember what these people have done, fought for their country. And had we lost World War II, we would be Germans supporting Hitler and things like that. We were under Nazi Europe. So just reflect on that. And you see all these things about you speaking up old pensioners and stuff. But I'm not having a rant. I don't say let them get more of it, but I don't know. It's hopefully something we sort out eventually. There's plenty of time, decades, years to go. Probably none of that has made sense to you, but if some of you do let it, I hope so. I can't think. Oh, and here's a question for you. This is totally off context. Have you ever wondered back on your life and thought, what if? I have. Today I did. I thought, what if I hadn't taken a job where I'm working now? Would I be here? Because some of you, I will do a video soon, basically, be my life so far, certain things that have happened, and how they've affected my life and how I've got to this point today, it'll probably be a bloody, it'll be like a 3-part video. Hopefully, I'll do talks on it. That'll be another one to look forward to. If I have ranted, or you probably stop watching this video after 10 seconds, good on you. I wouldn't want to listen to myself. I don't like watching my videos back anyway. But anyway, okay, let's cap this video off. Firstly, you know a little bit more about me, what's coming up. Secondly, I've spoken a little bit about Remembrance Day. Thirdly, remember to subscribe to the new channel, Robin and Matty, where this will be a fresh start for me on there. And obviously, Robin, who's starting up a vlog, she's done the second one yesterday and did a shout out for me, so thank you for that. And you owe me another shout out because I put you in yet another video, and another link will be down below. That's pretty much it, really. Okay, and like I said, I'll do another vlog over the next few days. Well, not a big, it'll be a big long vlog, but we should cut down. But yeah, okay, and I will see you very, very soon. And take care of yourself. Any requests or responses, leave a comment down below or something like that, or message me even if you want to talk. I've got MSN or Skype if you want to talk on there. Always give us a shout if you want to have a quick chin wag or something about anything, or even want to talk about Doctor Who or anything like that. Actually, before I do go, there's one thing I don't. There's these two channels. We've got this Whovian. This is for the people from model railways, anything to do with railway related. Cut yourself off now. Turn off. Don't watch it. There's two channels. There's Whovian and Whovian USA. Now, Whovians obviously I haven't watched, and I've only just subscribed to both of them. But I watched this video on Whovian USA today. I'll post a link up, and he was talking about why the USA should have Doctor Who. Well, Doctor Who is a worldwide phenomenon. Now, everyone is entitled to their opinions on it. If you don't like it, you do like it. That's not really. And he was going, the Americans, the Americans should have Who because it's such a great big thing. But it's a community. There's probably people in China that love Doctor Who. Everyone loves it. Actually, I know we've got the Whovian. There's about 7 of them that do a video each day and post it onto their channel, like the Americans, the Whovian USA. Call them Americans, that's really bad, sorry. But they need to, if I was them, I'd do a channel together, take the USA out the Whovian, or put Whovian worldwide. Have someone from different continents doing different videos. Let's see if you can find. That's only a suggestion. I'll post this. I'll probably respond this. Put another video response to one of theirs anyway at some point. But yeah, I'm going to stop waffling now because I've taken up too much of your time. So now, like I'm going to say, I will see you very, very soon. Okay. Bye bye.